student, myself Nazneen Akhtar. Welcome to my study channel Naz Studies. Today my topic is on RNA, that is ribonucleic acid. Last video we have seen on DNA and today we will look on RNA. So what is RNA? RNA is our single stranded helix structure. Then second point, you can say polymer of nucleotide, and it is made of ribose sugar, phosphate and bases, adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Second point is it has 5' end with phosphate group and 3' end with hydroxyl group. It is composed of ribonucleotide together by 3' to 5' phosphodiester bond. These bases that compose the ribonucleotide include adenine, guanine, uracil and cytosine. So uracil take the place of thymine in case of RNA, and the sugar is ribose rather than deoxyribose. We will see when the corresponding ribonucleosides are adenosine, guanosine, cytidine and pyridine, and the ribonucleotide are adenosine 5' triphosphate ATP, then GTP, that is your guanosine triphosphate, cytidine 5' triphosphate and pyridine triphosphate, that is your UTP. So what is RNA? RNA, it is ribonucleic acid. Okay, present in cytoplasm and nucleus. Very rarely it is found as a double stranded as in reovirus, in animal reovirus, in case of animal, and tumor virus. मेनली तो हमारा आरएनए इज ए सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड, लेकिन किसी किसी केसेस में डबल स्ट्रैंडेड देखा गया है, जैसे रियो वायरस एनिमल में एंड वुंड इन ट्यूमर वायरस, और ये प्लांट में देखा गया है. सो राइबोन्यूक्लिक एसिड इट इज मेडेड ऑफ 3 कंपोनेंट. तो ये 3 कंपोनेंट से बना हुआ है, 3 component. This one is first point, then it is in some cases double stranded, and then the third point is about the component. So it is made of sugar, and the sugar is our ribose sugar, 5 carbon, okay, joined by 3' to 5' by phosphodiester bond, and then it is also by nitrogenous bases is adenine, guanine, uracil and cytosine. Thymine is absent in RNA. It is taken by uracil. So here in case of transcription we see A pairs with U. Yeah, during the coding of messages from DNA to mRNA, here A then make a complementary base pair with U. And third is your phosphate, that is phosphoric acid. So from this it is made of. And what is nucleoside? What is nucleoside? Nucleoside is made of sugar plus nitrogenous bases, okay, and when phosphate is attached to it, then it is called as nucleotide. Sugar plus nitrogenous bases plus phosphate, then it formed nucleotide, and this nucleotide in a long polymer it is formed what? It is from polynucleotide. It is from polynucleotide. So what we see here, that the nucleoside are adenosine, guanosine, cytidine and uridine. These four. Okay. And when the phosphate is attached, it forms what? Ribonucleotide. So it is adenosine 5-triphosphate, guanosine 5-triphosphate, cytidine 5-triphosphate and uridine 5-triphosphate. RNA, it has two types, genetic, another one is non-genetic. Genetic, in some cases we see DNA act as a genetic material. Their genome is transmitted to the next generation from parent to offspring or from generation to generation. But in some cases there is RNA also act as a genetic material, and it is present in ribovirus and viriod. Genetic RNA. Okay, genetic RNA found in ribovirus, viriod, in some plant virus like TMB. Here the genetic material is RNA. We did in the experiment conducted by Frankel Cornatz. What he say? He discovered in TMB RNA as genetic material. RNA as genetic material. And what are non-genetic material? First I say mRNA. This it is associated with protein synthesis. They do not act as a genetic material, but they mainly responsible for what? For protein synthesis. They are all synthesized by DNA. Synthesized by DNA in a process of transcription. Process of transcription. So all the non-genetic RNA are mainly they are single-stranded. They are mainly single-stranded. Okay. Beside this mRNA, tRNA and rRNA, there are also different types of other RNA. Apart from these three types of RNA, like other RNA are first one is small cytoplasmic RNA, snRNA, then microRNA, then guide RNA, various types. Not only is these three types we are mainly study because they are mainly responsible for protein synthesis, but besides these are also different type of RNA that also play important role in a cell process. Antisense RNA, so many types of RNA with different role. So now we will look mainly about mRNA, tRNA and rRNA. Before going on, see the main difference. See, in DNA, this is DNA, okay, deoxyribose sugar. See the second position of carbon, here H is there, removal of oxygen, but in case, so it is deoxyribose. But here see OH group is present in case of RNA. So this is the main difference, and we will see thymine, when methyl is removed, we can see uracils. So that C, and the second position and fourth position we are seeing with CO group. So this is the main difference we will see in RNA and DNA. Now come both prokaryote and eukaryote, we see three types. I have said R, T and M. This is the structure See here, this is transfer tRNA. This one is the transfer tRNA with the amino acids. This is ribosomal RNA. Okay, and this is messenger mRNA. Now we will go one by one about these three different types of RNA. First about ribosomal RNA. तो ribosomal RNA सबसे ज़्यादा पाई जाती है. It is account very much about 80% of the total RNA present in cell. It contain two major components. Small ribosomal subunit होता है, RNA को रीड करता है, and the largest subunit है which joins amino acid to form a polypeptide chain. तो लार्जेस्ट सब यूनिट जो है ये पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन को ये करता है. स्मॉलर सब यूनिट जो है दे आर रीडिंग द mRNA, वो आरएनए को रीड करता है. इस तो दिस इज द लार्ज सब यूनिट, दिस वन इज लार्ज स्मॉल सब यूनिट. इन केस ऑफ ribosome in prokaryote is 70 years and eukaryote is 80 years, which is further divided into 50 and 30 years, 50 years and 30 years. And in eukaryote it is further divided into 60 years and 40 years. And the RNA along with this protein in the cytoplasm, it form what? Ribosome. And this ribosome is the site of protein synthesis and the enzyme needed for the process. तो जहाँ पर आपका प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस होता है, that is the site of ribosome. Ribosome is the site of protein synthesis, and tRNA is what? It is essential component of translations, where their main function is transfer of amino acid during protein synthesis. So what is the function? It is the main component of translations. तो tRNA का मेन फंक्शन है एमिनो एसिड को कैरी करना ड्यूरिंग प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस. ओके, सबसे छोटा पाया जाता है tRNA इज द स्मॉलेस्ट. अच्छा, इट कैरी 20 एमिनो एसिड हैज ए स्पेसिफिक tRNA. हर एमिनो एसिड के लिए एक स्पेसिफिक tRNA पाया जाता है डेट बाइंड विथ इट एंड ट्रांसफर इट टू द ग्रोइंग पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन. इट एक्ट एज ए एडेप्टर इन द ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ जेनेटिक सीक्वेंस ऑफ mRNA. तो इसे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ tRNA. तो tRNA हैज ए क्लोवर लीफ स्ट्रक्चर स्टेबलाइज्ड बाय स्ट्रॉन्ग हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड बिटवीन द न्यूक्लियोटाइड. तो इसमें जो हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड है ये स्टेबलाइज करता है क्लोवर लीफ स्ट्रक्चर को. अपार्ट फ्रॉम 4 unusual bases, they normally contain usual bases. They normally contain unusual bases formed by methylation of unusual bases, let's say methyl guanine and methyl cytosine. अच्छा, 3 structural loop are formed by a हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. तो देखेंगे अभी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ tRNA. 3 days एंड सर्व एज एमिनो एसिड अटैचमेंट साइट. एंटीकोडन साइट भी होता है. देन इंटरेक्शन बिटवीन द कोडोन एंड एंटीकोडन स्पेसिफाई द नेक्स्ट एमिनो एसिड टू बी एडेड ड्यूरिंग प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस. सो वी विल मेक द डायग्राम ऑफ tRNA. स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ tRNA. Now we will draw the structure of tRNA. Friends, my diagram is not so well, student. Still, I want to draw and explain you from this CA. This is 3 days and 3 days. The problem 3 days. Okay, this one is 5 days. This site is anticodon which come and make a complementary pairing with the mRNA. This is anticodon site. This one is acceptor site, acceptor loop, acceptor, which is the site for the attachment of amino acid. That is attachment of amino acid site. Means the amino acid come and attach at the 3 days end of this tRNA. This site, okay, this is T loop. It is the loop, okay, that is bind with the ribosome. Here in the case of tRNA, we see there is thymine, which is in a very rare case we see mainly ribosome. In some rare cases, in some cases we see thymine like that, and this site is DHU loop. DHU loop, that is bind with enzyme, that is amino acid synthesis enzyme, that bind at this site, bind with enzyme. This one, this site they make what? It pairs, okay, by hydrogen bonding, because they make a complementary base pairing. This, so this site is your anticodon stem. Okay, it is anticodon loop, and this is anticodon stem. This one, this is variable arm or blind arm, and this is the structure of tRNA, that is also called as clover leaf model. So this is all about the structure. So we have studied what about tRNA. We see 3 structure loops are formed. So these are the 3 structure loops we see in this diagram. Okay, DHU loop, anticodon loop, and T-side loop. This the site has also, we see here that anticodon is a 3-base nucleotide sequence that bind to the mRNA codon. Anticodon side हमारा mRNA codon से bind करता है, and another is your acceptor arm, and this acceptor arm का काम है 3' end सब as amino acid attachment site. तो जो साइट में एमिनो एसिड ज्वाइन होता है, ठीक है, एक्सेप्ट करता है फ्रॉम द साइटोप्लाज्म, सेल के साइटोप्लाज्म से एमिनो एसिड आके यहाँ अटैच होता है, एंड दे आर वेरी स्पेसिफिक. tRNA with amino acid, they are very specific, means जितना amino acid है उतना tRNA is present in the cytoplasm of a cell. mRNA को हम इंफॉर्मेशनल RNA भी कहते हैं. इंफॉर्मेशनल, जो इंफॉर्मेशन सेंड करता है, दैट इज इंफॉर्मेशनल RNA बोल सकते हैं. यू कैन कॉल ऐसे टेम्पलेट RNA. वेरी कम प्रेजेंट होते हैं, वेरी लेस स्टेबल होते हैं. ओके, लाइक शॉर्ट लिव होते हैं. दे मीन्स they produce in a large numbers, but they are short lived. That's why they are converted, mainly they are converted into protein. So they are very short lived. That total amount of mRNA is present at any time is very low. We will see here that post transcription processing in eukaryote में, अच्छा mRNA में, ओके, mRNA में या 5 days में कैपिंग होती है, एंड 3 days साइड में आपका पॉली ए टेल लग जाता है, एंड दिस इज नेसेसरी फॉर ड्यूरिंग प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस. It prevent it from enzymatic degradation of mRNA. So when the mature mRNA is formed, then they are with what? Splicing हो जाती है, capping हो जाती है, poly A tail आके लग जाता है, and all these are needed to prevent it from the enzymatic degradation of mRNA. So what is the main function of mRNA? It transcribes the genetic code from DNA into a form that can be read and used to make protein. It carries genetic information from nucleus to the cytoplasm of the cell. So, and it has very, only 5% it is found in the account, only 5%, okay, and mainly its molecular weight is around 5 lakh to 20 lakh. It varies from 5 lakh to 20 lakh in weight. This is molecular weight of mRNA. This mRNA may be monocistronic, okay, that it carry information for one polypeptide. Okay, one more information is there. It may be monocistronic, as we see in case of eukaryote. It is monocistronic. That code for one polypeptide, or polycistronic, as we seen in bacteria or prokaryotic. Polycistronic. If it is polycistronic, it carry information for many polypeptide or many polypeptide. So in the end, with this diagram we will conclude it about the whole. This is the structure of RNA. This one is the structure of RNA. RNA has adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil, where A pairs with U and C pairs with G, or G pairs with C, like this. Then the three types of RNA is mRNA, rRNA and tRNA, which we study now. Then this one, in this structure we see the sugar phosphate backbone is there, in which the nucleotide is attached. Okay, and in between them there is a hydrogen bond, and this is the structure of this one. This one is the structure of sugar, that is your ribose sugar. So see here, and how they are attached with the phosphate. Sugar phosphate arrangement is there, and in the first carbon atom of there is a nitrogenous basis is attached. So this is all about today class. Next class we will see with another video with another interesting topic. Wait for the next video. Till then, bye.